Hello, it's Tuesday, May 23rd. I accepted my first order on Uber, $20, but it's 8 miles. But I haven't been doing anything for an hour, so.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are Tuesday, May 23rd, and I'm getting cut off again. Every single day, people cut me off at this light. I don't know if I should have accepted this order. I think the answer is no, but I'm trying to pat myself on the back to not feel too bad about it. So basically, I came around 12:15 today because I wanted to go to Costco, and actually I didn't. I don't know. I didn't want to go. After thinking about it, I was like, you know what? I don't want to go. And so I came here around 12:15, and I was like, okay, we'll see if I'll get anything, whatever. And I didn't get anything for, I don't know, a million years. And then they kept sending me $14 orders going 5 miles. I also got a so I'm gonna put the short right here, but I think Uber is testing reservations, aka you could place an order for later during the day. So I just saw something on the UberEATS app, opportunities. Apparently now they're doing reservations for shop and pay order. Basically, a customer can place an order for later during the day, and they send us the orders on the opportunities tab, and we have to accept or decline. See here, the problem is they don't give us the mileage, which is like one of the most important things that you can give the drivers. And just looking at the map here, I would say this is a good 5.5 to 6 miles. 19 items, 25 units. They say it's 75 minutes total. That's way more than anyone needs to shop for 19 items. You will need to be online for 30 minutes before the trip. Okay, this is in shop and pay order. Accepting or declining trips while you wait will not affect your reservation. So basically, you will be receiving other orders until you're ready to shop for that one. I did not accept it because they didn't show the mileage. Like, they showed the pay, the number of items or whatever, but then they didn't show the mileage. They show you a map, but that's the thing that I saw this morning. And then I waited, and I got this order. I think it was $21 for 8 miles, but it's going into the hills, so I don't mind driving that many miles when I go into the hills. It depends where, obviously. I just decided to do it. It was for only 7 items. Everything was in stock. It's crazy to me, the difference between LA and the Valley. So this order was probably not worth it. It's probably gonna stay $21. It's really far. Thank goodness there is no traffic. There was no traffic to come here. I'm still on my way. But there was virtually, absolutely zero traffic at all. So thank you, God. There is a fog going on, and it's raining. And when I left the valley, it was sunny. I had my sunglasses on. I'm almost there. So many people in the middle of the road on that street. I do not understand. Road closed. Okay. That's fine. I was going left anyway. Yeah, that's not a pleasant drive, to be completely honest. People literally don't give a shit. They will drive in the middle of the road. They don't give a shit. It's foggy. It's cold. Maybe he's gonna give me a $20 cash tip. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, drop off is done. It was a leave at my door. So no cash tip. And actually already, so I knew I had delivered to that street before, because the road, the way, the way to get there seemed really familiar. Okay, so base pay is $13. So hopefully there is a hidden tip. I don't know. I really don't think so, but that would be great. So many construction workers right now on that street alone. So I've delivered to that house before. This one. That's why I remember the drive. I don't care. It's just so far away. Work and see the multi-million-dollar house that I told you guys about last time. I don't know if you guys remember that video, but the most expensive house in the US for sale is here. It's around here. I think there are several YouTube channels that went inside and did the tour. I don't remember their names. There is one YouTube channel that did, and it was like a hundred. It's more like it's more than $100 million house, I think. And I think it was sold to the CEO of Shein, whatever you say that. Can you imagine? And it has like 1 gazillion bedrooms. It's such an incredible house. Those, like, the houses are expensive. It's cool and all. You're far away from like poor people. I guess that's the point when you're rich. But man, I would not like to live here at all. Like, it's so far away from everything. And when those houses are so freaking amazing. I don't know if you can see, those houses are just so crazy. The thing is, it's such a struggle to come here, and I would so hate to live here. Let me see if I can show you guys. Wait, because there are people around. I don't want them to think that I'm like spying on them or whatever. Look at that house. Look at that house. It doesn't even fit in my screen. It's so far away. I would hate to have to drive here after a long day, and you have everyone parked on the road, on the side, and you have 3 billion people trying to come here, and they're not letting you go because they have big ass cars and they are more rich than you, so they're not going on the side. Like, you can tell people are rich around here. But that's not my jam. Okay, let's just enjoy the houses around here, and I'm gonna try not to get lost. The thing is also, so many of those houses are on the market right now because nobody can afford them. Look at this house. Okay, that's the house. Let me show you the houses real quick. Construction here. I think, oh, I've delivered to that house. I remember. I feel like I've delivered everywhere, honestly. Okay, the houses are not too crazy around here. Like, they're not crazy like the one we just saw, obviously, but they still are pretty good houses. Oh, there's a cow in here. I think there are like 16 bedrooms. I don't even like enough people in my life to fill 16 bedrooms. Like, I don't even have 16 close friends. I have like maybe 3 or 4, and that's it. I guess when you have that much money, it doesn't matter ultimately. But I don't know. I guess you just end up like inviting people you don't care about, or you don't like, just to show that you have a big ass house. I don't know. That would be my guess, because I don't know who could have 16 close friends, to be honest, or people you like enough to invite into your house. I don't know. Hopefully you can take a good look at the houses. Do you guys do this as well? Because I just passed 2 houses that I've delivered before. So do you guys are you guys like me, and you recognize a house and you're like, hey, I delivered there, and I delivered there, and I delivered there, and you realize that you've been all over? Because I have a memory that's pretty amazing, I'm not gonna lie. I remember pretty much everywhere I've been to. Everywhere I've delivered, I remember. So I accepted a $20 order on Uber for 2 miles, something like that. And I just realized that it's for the dude who baited me literally 3 times. I did not realize it was him. And it just connected in my brain. And I only have 3 items right now down the list, so
I don't know if I should continue shopping for him. The thing is, nothing's been happening for an hour right now.
Okay, so like I said, this dude is a tip baiter, and I decided to take the loss. I'm on my way to deliver to him now. As usual, half of the stuff that he wanted was not in stock. I had to refund 2 of the things. He is 8 minutes away, a little bit less than that because GPS is making me go through the boulevard and I'm just gonna go around. Alright, so as I was expecting, it was a $12.49 base pay. I mean, maybe this time he's not going to tip bait me, who knows, but I'm seriously doubting it, considering the last 3 times I've delivered to him. He tip baited me. He has a PIN number still. Like every single one of his orders have had pins. So I'm just expecting him to just tip bait me at this point. It's 4:15 p.m. I'm going back to the store.
I don't remember how much this order was, but I delivered to her the other day and she tipped me $20, so that's the order. I'm gonna use my cart and she's 0.3 miles from the store. Okay, I'm loading my cart. How satisfying is that? I'm sorry, I just needed to let you know. Look at this beauty. Yes, I'm very content with myself. Another proof that you need a cart because it's so easy. Drop-off is done. I accepted it for 18 bucks and the base pay is 10. Last time she tipped me really well, so we will see this time. Also, we get out of here. That's a nice lobby, isn't it? Also, I lied. I got proven wrong. He did not tip bait me. My other delivery that I told you he was gonna tip bait me because he tip baited me 3 times. He did not. He tipped me 15 bucks. So I don't know. I don't know if he ever actually tip bait me now. Like, it makes me wonder if he was actually tipping me and it was like the whatever glitch Uber was having when we were not receiving our tips. The thing is, 3 times in a row, the same dude, I feel it's a bit too much for a coincidence, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm wondering now if I have no idea. Did he tip bait me the first 3 times and today he had a change of heart? I don't know. Maybe next time I get his order, we'll see. But I cannot tell honestly, but I'm happy that today he did not tip bait me. Let's say it this way. So I just accepted a $14 order. I was actually scrolling on Instagram and the order popped on my screen and my finger accepted it, but it's a good enough order, so I'm gonna do it. It's $14 going I think it's 0.9 miles for 10 items. I'm pretty sure I've already delivered to her before. She wants ginger shots, olive oil, tangerine gummies,
Dayquil, NyQuil, yellow bananas, and some Fruity Pebbles cereals. So we should be fine. Maybe the Dayquil is not gonna be in stock. We'll see.
Guys, it's in stock for the first time ever. Okay, I'm done shopping. Everything was in stock, and now she's like 1 minute away, and her apartment is on the street. There is no gate, so.
Drop off is done. It was an apartment building, but like I said, there is no gate. I mean, there is a gate, but her apartment was outside of the gate, so I just had to literally walk up to the door and leave it there. So pretty easy. Base space $6. I'm not expecting this order to go up because it was like 10 items and nothing was, you know, it wasn't that expensive of an order. So we'll see. Okay, so little update. I actually accepted an $11 order going 0.5 miles on Uber for 3 items, and it was 3 packages of chicken breast. And as I was entering the store, I got a $15 order going, I don't remember how many miles, 2 miles. So I actually delivered to the Doordash customer. I don't know if I delivered to the UberEATS. Right now it doesn't ring a bell, but probably. So basically, I am on my way to deliver the UberEATS order right now. So the DoorDash order ended up calling me. He called me because basically he wanted some Claritin, but they don't have it in the aisle. So you know there are like little papers in the aisle, and you have to take it to customer service and then check that they have it in stock. But basically, he brought me the wrong one, or maybe I gave him the paper for the wrong one. Maybe I did not double check. I'm pretty sure I gave him the right one, but maybe I made a mistake. I don't know. It does not matter. So then I put it as it was unavailable, but then I was like, hey, do you have the 10 counts of that? So he went back and he came back with the correct one, and it did show on the app that it was not available, right? So then he called me and he was like, oh, do they have any other Claritin? And I was like, so I explained to him what I just explained to you. And then he was like, about the eggs, did they have it? And I was like, yes, they do. It's just like, so they're changing the packaging for that brand, and I keep not seeing it because I'm used to the other packaging, but it was in stock. So he was like, oh, that's so great, thank you. So right now I'm like literally 20 seconds away from the UberEATS customer, and then I will go deliver the DoorDash order.
I missed the house, but it's here. Oh, I think they're waiting for me.
Okay, delivery is done. So that's funny because I delivered to their neighbor maybe 2 days ago. So I don't know if I posted this video, but their neighbor ordered some groceries, right? And then in the delivery notes, it said to leave it in the driveway, to not come to the front door. And it was their neighbor, basically, immediate neighbor. So I was like, oh, that's funny. Dude, do you even know how to turn? I'm so appalled at the level of driving in America. This is not driving. Like at all. It's just literally avoiding to crash, because that's not driving. Anyway.
This is a good cat. So many stairs. Just checking. Delivery is done. He's actually not the person I thought he was, but I actually already delivered to him too. So it doesn't matter. The only thing is, there is like a billion stairs to get to his house. But other than that, it's fine. He tipped $5. I think he's begun to tip better because he used to tip way lower than that, this dude. And he used to ask me to leave it at the bottom gate, and now the gate was unlocked, so I was like, let me just go up. And he was like, oh, I was gonna go downstairs, thank you for coming up. I was like, that's just part of my job. It's leave at my door, I leave it at your door, you know. If the gate is locked, then I send a message, but if it's unlocked, I'm just going up. So yeah, he tipped $5. That's a pretty nice 26 stack order right here. Just before going home. What time is it? 7:44 p.m. So we still have time to make some money. Can you hear this sound? Not this one, this one. This freaking airbag light is not leaving here. And basically it's because my floor is still wet because of the other day. Anyway, let's go back to the store. I just saw that while I was doing the drop-off video, oops, he actually tried to call me and I did not answer, obviously. So I did not forget anything. 100%. I scanned everything. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I will never know. Unless he sends me a message. Then we'll see. But when he called me earlier to ask me about the eggs and the Claritin, he was like, oh, it was everything else in stock, the mushrooms, the whatever, and there was no mushroom on his list. So maybe he got confused and he thought he ordered some mushrooms, but he did not, because I actually double checked on the list. When he said that, I was like, mushroom? So yeah, I don't know. He's not calling me again, so hopefully there is nothing wrong with the order. I mean, that's so weird, like, because he never ever used to call me. I've delivered to that dude before, so I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully he does not give me a bad rating or something, because his order was correct, handled the right way, and with care. Also, I forgot to mention, but the $18 order that I had earlier for 0.3 miles, right? It ended up being $25. I think she tipped me $15, which is really, really great. She's a great tipper and she's a nice person. She lives really close to the store. That's crazy to me that the people who tip the best are the closest to the store. Like, you could think that maybe they would be like, oh, I'm so close to the store, I'm not gonna pay, you know. Well, and they're the ones who pay the best, I swear. So, you know, no excuse for the people tipping $2, really. But anyway, that's this on that. I just wanted to tell you that. It's 8:35 and I'm home because nothing was happening. I'm so tired. So basically what happened, I actually don't know if it's still beeping or not, but basically they're renovating an apartment in my building. Yay, again. So apart from the fact that they begin to work at 8 a.m. and they put their radio max volume as usual, that doesn't change. And this morning I think they were even like singing. So apart from that, they left an alarm, a fire alarm. You know when they're low on battery and they beep every 15 seconds? Can you see my face right now? Like, those people never shut the up. Ever. They always have to scream. For no reason. Shut the Anyway. They left the fire alarm beep the entire day and night of yesterday. The entire night. So, you can imagine every 15 or 30 seconds a beep. Really, really loud. Even with the door closed and some headphones on, I can still hear it. So that was yesterday night. During the day, I'm not here, so I didn't hear it, and I come back home and I heard it, and I was like, are you serious? Like, disconnected. There is nobody there. They're renovating the place. Anyway.
That's why I think I'm so tired today, because I didn't sleep that well because of that. So that's not super cool. But you know, it is what it is. Hopefully it was solved today. Otherwise, another great night. Another great night to expect if it's not, but you know, that's not the point. I had a pretty good day today order-wise. I think I'm still waiting for one tip to come up. The last order that I did. Oh no, it just came. Let me see. Can you hear them? Okay, so $6.94 tip, which is pretty good because again, it was literally 3 packages of chicken. It made only $15 on Doordash today. This is so ridiculous. Like, they're telling you you have to do 13 shop and deliver in order to get Top Dasher. And they don't send you orders at all. So I'm confused as to how I'm supposed to do 13 orders when you literally send me one doable order the whole day. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please and thank you. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.